Hey, what's going on, guys? James Madison Audits here. We're in Ocala today, and actually at the PD. They've got kind of a weird setup here. It's like a little bit of a retail shop section, and then yeah, we're here. So Ocala PD just recently did not respect some Second Amendment rights with a couple of individuals, and I decided to come down here and check them out. So that's what we're doing right now. We're gonna go in and see if we can't give them a deposit. Yes, that's a diaper full of poop. I'm actually gonna leave it here. All right, driving window is closed. Obviously it is. And this is where you come and pick up records, apparently. They got their cam back. They can have cameras everywhere to watch us. No smoking or vaping within 25 feet of the building. Okay. That's legal. Florida Clean Indoor Air Act says it is legal to say that. And I would throw this in here, but no food, drink, or tobacco products allowed. Amazing. How's it going?
There's something I can do for you?
Yeah, I was gonna see if I can get a complaint form for an officer.
Complaint form?
Yeah.
Sure.
So they're up there on their pedestal. This is a kind of unique setup here. Got some guns up top.
Would you like to speak to a supervisor? Or?
No, I'd rather not. It'd be easier.
Sir, can you not report people's names?
Okay. What's your name? Rossi?
My name is Officer Rossi.
Right, Officer Rossi.
These are other people that have been in the building.
Oh, wow.
That aren't actually employees.
So I'd like to make a
here,
public records request with you then.
With me?
I want a copy of that log
you'd
right
have to
there.
make a public record request with our records
Actually, Florida
department.
Statute 119 says that whoever receives it can forward it on, Officer Rossi.
Okay, I will get a hold of my supervisor for you.
You sure will. That complaint form's for you now. How long have you been here? About 3 weeks?
No, sir. I'm going to get a supervisor for you right now.
He does have 2 pins, a pistol. Probably wants to shoot me right now. That's what they did last week. They drew down on some people.
Other person's information.
Wow. And also that text that you're doing there to get your supervisor, retain that too, because I'm doing a public records request for it.
I'm not sending a text message.
Okay. That complaint form, do you have it yet?
I'll be getting it for you in just a second.
Awesome.
Hello? Yeah. No, I was actually calling you to have you come out to the main lobby, please. I do. There was a citizen in here requesting a complaint form, and he's also making a public records request, and he would like to speak to a supervisor at this point.
I don't want to speak to a supervisor.
I'm sorry?
Show me that.
Nah, I don't know. I don't believe so. Okay. Is that Eads here right now? Or something? Okay. you doing, sir? Are you the police department? Okay. Can you come up to the lobby, please? Speak with Cecil. I called him. I called Freed. He's working something right now. He's looking for somebody that a public records request and a complaint form. I'm trying to get the complaint form now. Okay. See you soon.
You got the internet there? Just type in Florida Statutes 119 and read it. Because when you violate it, or if you let you get that.
Officer Rossi. Okay. Yeah, I was able to get his words on it. Yeah, he said he was here.
You guys here for me?
I guess.
All right. I just want to educate Officer Rossi here, or Slav, or whatever his name is. I just want to see the visitor log as a public records request up there. And
The visitor log?
the visitor log. Yeah, he snatched it from me when I was taking a look at it. So he doesn't understand what Florida Statute 119 is. Apparently, I didn't come in here. I was just looking at it. It was open in the public, and he was looking at it, and he decided to snatch it from me. So I do need a complaint form if you have that.
He's going to bring it out. Bring it out right now.
Simple as that. I mean, if they're there, you can inspect them. If it's readily available, it's not that hard to do. So that's it. See how easy that was?
Yes, sir.
Thank you. Are you guys still doing like drawing down on people lawfully carrying firearms at all?
Not when I go fishing.
They did last, what, 2 weeks ago?
Not us.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah.
Because they're doing that in Tuscaloosa.
I was there. Yeah. Yeah, about 2 weeks ago they did
A
it.
lot of them don't know about the statute, but
It's so sad. You know, the sad part about it is it's in the statute that lets you guys carry your
I
own
know.
firearm. And then when I went to police school, because I retired, I did that, man.
Where'd you work at?
I don't say. I just,
Down south?
somewhere.
Because I work for Broward.
No, I'm out of state, but they taught us, well, not out of state, but I worked here in state. But yeah, they taught us the statute right off the bat in rookie school, so. Oh, yeah, that'd be awesome. I mean, we're not against you guys. I mean, this isn't confidential information right up here, but I asked him if he's been here for a little bit, so.
This is only the first page.
All right, sweet.
It's a 2 or 3 page form. It's just print.
Yeah, unfortunately, I had about 10 years law enforcement experience, and a lot of times the disconnect between the public and police is pretty bad, and we found it here with Officer Rossi. So just to let you know, Officer Rossi, just in case you weren't aware of it, pretty much anything that's an official record. Pretty much anything that's an official record for the police department, like for instance this log here, even photos on your cell phone that you take while you're in the official course of your duty, text messages and all that, they're subject to public records request. So.
Sure. But there's also a procedure for getting them.
It is a procedure. It's coming in here in this lobby and saying I'd like to make a public records request.
And correct. And
if it's
for me, I get in touch with the supervisor so that they can determine
absolutely.
that process.
And if it's readily available, like it was here, that any government agency or something like that should not snatch it from you and pull it away from you and just be like that. But that's it, yeah. We got pretty much everything I need here, I believe. And think I'm pretty good. Hi. So it's pretty easy to get a complaint form here with these guys right here. Not too bad. The only thing we had issues with is the Florida statutes. These 5 or 6 pages. When you bring these back in, they're going to want you to sign them and do this here because the Florida statute about 8 years ago allows for law enforcement officers to actually take action and sue you if you do file a false complaint there. So that's it. So we have a lieutenant, we have Officer Rossi, we have a lieutenant who?
Eads.
Ease?
Yeah.
Eats. Eat?
E-A-D-E-S.
E-A-D-S, and a sergeant over here. What's your name, sir?
Rigetti.
Rigetti. So we're gonna do that. We're gonna take a look around, see if they have any issues with that, like there. On that, I think I appreciate it. This is it. I got the public records I needed right there. I told him about pictures and cell phones on his, or pictures and text on his cell phone, so I may request those. So don't delete them. If you delete them, it turns into I think a misdemeanor. So.
Okay, and you had a question about an open carry incident that happened a couple weeks ago?
Oh yeah, I think a couple guys were drawn down on by the park walking to it. So.
Yes, that was not the Ocala Police Department.
I think everybody was there.
No, the sheriff's office were the units that were there.
Yeah.
OPD went after the fact to assist.
I say assist. Okay.
So
All right.
yes, it was an OPD.
So yeah, I think you've had enough of that.
And they had an event today. We had no issues with it.
Yeah, we were there. Everybody was cool with it. The only thing that we did have is one of the staff there. We have a cover that goes on the firearm that conceals it. It's just a cover, and he says you can't come in here open carrying. But then one of the officers came over and said no, you can come in. He checked his concealed weapons permit and did that. It was pretty good. So thank you guys. Yeah. All right, so take a peek around here. Oh man, look at that shot there, and broke the tip off the star. Anyway, we're gonna go ahead and take a look around, see if they got anything else. Those guys were pretty good there. Officer, the desk officer, maybe that's why he's a desk officer, I'm not sure, but we got our public records, that's it. I just want to take a look at it. There we go. Holly Havens. Right. All right, we're gonna go check around that back, see where they pull in, park in, and we'll be out of here. Information, is that a screen? No, that's a print. All right, guys. All right, we're gonna head out. Thanks for watching, like, and subscribing, and hit that bell button. Sorry, it's been a while since I've been on. I have been swamped with work. I mean, just inundated. Huh, that's pretty cool. So like I was saying, such a weird location. It's like this is an old retail shop, and it's right next to all the other different shops in here, but still pretty cool. All right, we're gonna get out of here. I think Officer Rossi, or whatever his name is back there, learned a little bit. Sergeant came out and put it out there, and that's pretty awesome. Maybe he'll learn this time. He was texting when I was on talking about that text that he was there. It was in the text message, and then he jumped out of it. So I think he was texting the officer or the sergeant to say, hey, we got a guy in here. Probably gave him some information, and that was that. Oh, look at this. You got their GPSs on here, the LARD. Never see anything. Oh, there's oh man, it's like my old ticket book right there. You can kind of see it. Oh, I can't see anything because of the reflection. Oh well. Let's see where we're gonna head to. I think we're gonna head out. You guys ready to go? All right. Well, there we go. That's Ocala PD. Like I said, in a weird retail location. We're gonna head out now, head ourselves home. And I want to thank you guys for liking, subscribing. I'll see you again soon. It was kind of a fail.